Atharva SIROPANISHAD. Atharva SIROPANISHAD. Shiras is head. So why is it called Atharva SIROPANISHAD? Because it speaks about going beyond the heart and body and going beyond the head, reaching out or beyond the top of our head, Shiras. So this is a magnificent one. If anybody wants to study of only one Upanishad, because of the paucity of time, because in this hurly-burly of life, we may not get time to study all the 108 Upanishads. If one wants just to read only one, I would recommend this, because this is a beautiful Upanishad which gives us an idea about the magnificence of God, about the resplendent glory of God, about the verisimilitude of God. Who is God? We get an answer here. So a wonderful Upanishad which we cannot avoid. So, okay, what is the background? All the Devas, they go to heaven to meet Rudra Bhagavan. Rudra Bhagavan is none other than Lord Shiva. And what is their mission? They ask him, okay, please, O Lord, please tell us about yourself, God's self. Teach us who you are. So who are you? Who is God? This is a very, very important question. And he gives beautiful answers to the Devas. He says, I am Ekam. Ekam means I am the one and only reality. I am in the past, in the present, and in the future. There is nothing without me. It is me that is residing in all beings. I am who exists in all directions. I am mortal, I am immortal. I am eternal, non-eternal. I am clear and unclear. See, we find so many paradoxes here, there is no one who can understand God or Godhead fully. So he himself says that I am clear and unclear. Sometimes we think we know God, and on other occasions we fail to understand God. So that is the immanent nature. I am Brahma and Abrahma. So I am God and sometimes I am not God. So he goes on adding like this, and we get all the qualifications, all the synonyms, all the names for God. And he says, I am Puman and Apuman. I am man, I am woman. And I am the Chandra Rupas like Gayatri, Savitri, Trishtu, Jagati, Anushtu. I am the three fires, Garhastham, Dakshinagni, Ahavaniyam. These are the names of fires. I am the four Vedas. I am Satyam, Rik, Gauri Rupam. And we get beautiful descriptions. See, if we study all these names and the meanings, then we get a very, very beautiful picture about God. See, I am Angiras. What is Angiras? I am Jeshtan. I am Sreshtan, Varishtan, Jalam, water, Tejas, Guhyan, Aranyan, Aksharam, Charam, Pushkaram, Pavitram, Agram, Mathyam, Bahyam, Purobhagam, Jyotirupam. I am everything. See, so you have to understand that I am omnipresent. One who knows me knows all gods, all Vedas and Vedangas. So, you see me, you see God. Jesus said the same thing. You see my Father. You see me and you see my Father. So then the Devas, they slowly understand this, and they start worshipping him, praising him. They contemplate on Rudra, Bhagavan, and they began to praise him. And we get an excellent prayer here. We find so many parallels in Christianity and in other religions, the telling of beads and the mantras and the prayers. We get a beautiful prayer like this. So they start, and you are Brahma Rupa, you are Vishnu Rupa. They go on reciting all these prayers. So he who is Rudra, he is verily the Lord. He who is Maheshwaran, he is verily the Lord. He who is Uma, he who is Vinayaka, he who is Skanda, Indra, Agni, he is verily the Lord. So they understand the real Lord, and they start praising him. So we get innumerable names here, like they say, you are Brahma Rupa, you are Vishnu Rupa, you are Skanda Rupa. So we praise you. You are Agni Rupa, Vayu Rupa, Surya Rupa. You are like air, sun, fire, everything. So we praise you. You are Soma Rupa, Ashtagraha Rupa, Pratigraha Rupa, Durupan, Bhuvarva Rupa, Swar Rupa, Mahar Rupa. So we praise you. You are Prithvi Rupa, Andariksha Rupa, Dauri Rupa, Jala Rupan, Tejo Rupan, Kala Rupan, Yama Rupan, Mrityu Rupan, Amruta Rupan. You are all these. So we praise you. Agasha Rupa, Vishwa Rupa, Stula Rupa, Sushma Rupa, Krishna Rupa, Shukla Rupa, Satya Rupa, Sarva Rupa. You are all these. So we praise you. Shanti Rupa, Vritti Rupa, Pushta Rupa, Huda Rupa, Ahuda Rupa, Datta Rupa, Adatta Rupa, Sarva Rupa, Asarva Rupa, Vishwarupa, Avishwarupa, Krita Krita Japan, Parabara Rupan, Parayana Rupan. So we praise you. You save us. We beseech you. We praise you. It goes on like this, the beautiful prayer. And then there is a latter part, and which gives an explanation. So what is the meaning of Om? What is the meaning of Pranava? What do you understand when we say God is Sarva-Vyapi, omnipresent? So an explanation given for all the names, all the adjectives for God. So it is very, very interesting to read and understand the meaning of all these. For example, why we call God Om? Because the explanation is beautiful. To pronounce it, one has to take prana from bottom to top. It leads to higher regions of the body. Om. So, what is the meaning of pranava? When we recite this word or prayer, it gives the fruit of the study of all the Vedas. Why is God called Sarva Vyapi? Because like oil in the seed, it resides in all, everywhere. Why is it called Ananda or infinite? Because we feel there is neither the beginning nor end in him. That is why we call him Ananda, infinite. So it goes on like this. Why is it called Sushma? Why is it called Shukla? Vaidyuta. Why is God called Vaidyuta? Because dispelling all darkness like electricity. Why is God called the Supreme Brahman? Why is he called Ekan, one? Why is he called Rudra? Why is God called Isha? Why is he called Bhagavan, Maheshwara, Mahadeva? So this is, as I told you, an exciting description about the real nature of God, the force that is beyond our understanding, because who can understand God? Or his qualities are supreme and beyond our understanding. So all, and in the end it says all should worship this Bhagavan, this the Lord. So that is the ultimate motive, We are directed to such a magnificent force, such a force that is beyond human understanding. God, He is beyond our reach actually. The clear and unclear Parabrahma. But this Upanishad really gives us some excellent idea to approach this Parashakti, the superpower. So nobody can make a claim that he or she knows everything about God, because you see all these kinds of definitions for God. So all what we can do is to approach in all humility and just pray for the blessing of this Supreme Being to make us understand at least a little of his real nature. And if anyone comes to understand something about this God, that itself is something great.